Hey there, welcome back to Let's Suffer Together. I'm Suffer, back with more Noita, and here we are. Back in the mountains. I could literally meditate here, you know, sit down. Well, you can only crouch. Well, you actually kind of eat when you crouch here, you know, I'm chugging away at the dirt. That's not a problem. I could sit here, holding my controller in my chair, in-game, looking at this surrounding, meditating, enjoying the scenery. But all the action is in there. So we're going to attend this action, say hello to everybody, see what's about. Want to say a quick thank you to all the support for all the previous Noita videos as well. It's been huge. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Again, if people continue to enjoy it, I'll continue to make it. It's one of those that, you know, people enjoying the content makes me enjoy it, making it even more. Wow. Ooh. This is a Noita ghost. It should have a wand. That was a good dodge, if I do say so myself. Oh, it has, look at that huge wand. Right. There is a theory that Noita ghosts are your previous Noitas. They are Noitas. They've been, I don't think confirmed. I don't think she's got anything left. That's good money. But I don't have anything really to kill with. Right, that is a long duration. It's taken a long time for that wand to reload. I don't think she's got anybody to kill. Noita, we believe, is a she anyway. Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. What we really need to do, we need to hurry up now. Get a tablet. Chuck the tablet at the Noita. The ghost Noita. Try and get 1,000 monies. Whatever happens, we'll get the wand. The wand won't disappear. Noita will disappear with all that money she's holding in her pocket. Big pockets. Huge pockets. Yeah, just a big thank you. Again, you don't have to watch the content. You choose to. And that means the world to me, you know, that you choose to watch my content, despite the fact there's billions and billions of hours of all sorts of content everywhere, you know? And I'm glad I can provide you some joy with the old Noita. This is a tricky one. How did we not get hit? Oh, yes. I was about to say, how do we not get hit then, but pure skill and game sense, as the old sleep cycles would say. Big fan of the old sleep. I say the old sleep cycles? Bit harsh. The young and up-and-coming sleep cycles. The good old Tam. If you know sleep cycles, you know good gaming. You know good roguelike gaming if you know sleep cycles. I wish he streamed or did more content more. But again, you can only stream as long as you enjoy it. Or you can only stream or keep making content as long as you feel you can make good content, you know? You don't want to be just streaming or making videos for the sake of it. So long hiatuses or long kind of breaks in between the content, I can understand. Still a dude I love and support though, you know? It's a dude I'll be subscribed to on Twitch for many years to come regardless, you know? So where is my Noita is there? Oh dear. Can you run out of mana on your one, please? It has. Go. Right, we didn't kill it, but right, we need to kill it before it drops more mana in that wand. We've got a bit of time. Last time, it's hiding under a rock. Oh, we tried. The good thing about that wand is it's full of personal flame ball throwers and dropper bolts, so I'm not too worried. There we are. That is 1,000 monies straight away. Dropper bolts and... Oh, look at that. 17 capacity. Very short cast delay, so between each shot, like a 1/10 of a second, depending on what magic you're firing. Just over half a second recharge time for the entire thing. Beautiful. And 1,000 monies, and we get our tablet back. So, sometimes when you go and get a tablet, the ghost will die in between. When you go and you've come back and you can't find her, but you find the one. You know, it's devastating. Because that money is super important. Money is... Well, it's got value, you know? That's the entire point of money in the first place. It reflects modern everyday life very well. Or just everyday life anywhere. Where there was a system of monetization, I suppose. Hey, I'd go back to bartering, no problem, you know? Ooh, this little rock here, you know, you want to give it a little kick. Kick the fucking rock. That dude in there's got a wand. And I can't kick this rock, it's not letting me kick it. Normally you can kick it, I'm devastated. Hold on, if I blow it up. Send that dude launched backwards. Use my firebolts to clear up. That is a bad dude. Ooh, oh no. Run away. That will do lightning damage. Yeah, you go. No. Get away. Get the fuck. Yep. I think it's done. I think it's done. Oh. Lightning damage. Now, let me tell you a story. Today on stream, I was having such a nice run. I was down to 3... I was having such a nice run. But we got down to 3 HP in the last area. I'm an escape artist. I can get away from very bad situations by concentrating and taking the time to use everything in my power to not die. I'm okay at it, you know. I can hold my own, is what I'm saying. So we're in the last area, 3 HP. We had no water bottle, and we had a fire wand, essentially. It was only our only means of killing. So I couldn't really use the fire wand that much without potentially setting myself on fire. I had a bit of ambrosia to not get hurt now and again, but we were running out of that as well. Managed to very slowly sneak our way forward with the Mission Impossible theme playing in the background. It was good times. We actually made it, and it was, again, really nice moment. So, we get into the Holy Mountain just before the final boss fight. We have a little relaxing dip in the pool. We were trying to sort out our wand because there is a guard in the Holy Mountain known as Steve. He is a bad person, and he had already been spawned. We know he'd been spawned because when you anger the gods, Steve will show up. He will never fail to show up. And we were in the water preparing our wand. We had a wand out, obviously, because you know, often jump into a pool with a wand out. One of the new wands we just bought. You know, I was cleaning up and taking some magic off, taking some stuff off here and there, slotting it in my wand for safekeeping. Turns out one of those little spells was electricity. Now, what happens when you, you know, do the old electric on the wand while stood in a pool? Yeah, this is toxic rock. This will hurt me going over, but we're fine. I want the orb. I want to make the boss fight a little harder. And get the HP. So yeah, when I put the electric on my wand I had out, and I had my inventory open, it was like this. The static from the electric started building up in the water without me noticing. And then all of a sudden, with my 400 HP, it had been gone in an instant and we died. After all that, you know, escape artist business, getting out and getting away, we died. To having a bath and someone throwing a toaster in there, you know? Fuck. Well, me throwing my own toaster in my own bath. By accident. You know, I suppose that happens. It shouldn't, but fuck. You know, that's... this is going to be a tricky one, because that laser boy, he can shoot from distance. And he's a tank. You see? I want to kill that acid boy first, if I can. He is also a tank. This bridge is probably gone. Yeah. Laser boy will start shooting at me now from massive distance. Actually, yeah, I might be able to... Oof. Just try and get it from distance again. I need to keep moving. That laser boy will target me. And if I'm stood still, he will lock on really well. He has ended one of my no-hit runs before when I got down to the vault. That's good. We're in cover. He can't fire at me yet. I think he's ran the other direction. Ah, acid in the face. You see how kind of close that was? Oof. Right, I want him to get closer. 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 We could try and chip him away, but I'm just going to have a few speculative shots here. Oh, that should have got me, to be honest. Speculative shots. Yes. And now he's on fire. So now he's on fire. I take advantage. Yeah. I love taking advantage. It's good times when the dude's on fire and he doesn't know what to do. The enemy was looking for water. When they're kind of on fire and they're kind of going back and forth, they're on fire. And when they're on fire, they will always look for liquid. When they can't find any liquid, well, they're fucked. Oh, what we could do, if this is all, right, you see the enemy before, there was a lot of toxic going around. When toxic lands on lava, you get something known as toxic rock. However, That's rolling a bit too much. Keep stop. There we are. I can land on this instead. Get my levitation back, pick it up and fly, and not take the damage. You see? Smart place. These are the terms you've got to think of. If you want to be an escape artist like me, or at least, you know, a semi-decent person who can get away with somewhat murder now and again, on the odd occasion, once or twice, these are the things you'll need to consider. How to be able to do. And on the fly, you know, you'll need to make stuff like that up. You'll need to be somewhat creative in your attempts at survival. That's why I love this game so much, you know? I actually adore it. We need to get a move on. I don't have all day today, unfortunately. I've got recording for the Undermine tier list. Which, I don't like to, you know, cut off keep one content shorter because other content is on the way. But, you know, you've got to make sacrifices for the greater good. You know what I mean? The red Christmas tree wand. TNT is awesome. Chainsaw. More dropper bolts. Ooh, luminous drills. Always take the luminous drills. They reduce the recharge time of every wand that you have them on. And if you can stack them. So that would be 2 times 0.17 recharge time reduced. That's a good wand. That'd be one for the reduction of the recharge time. Oh! Did we just go for an... Yeah, I think we go for HP. I think we sort ourselves out. What I would do if I had more time, and what you should maybe do. If you are going to go for the HP, go down to the area first. Go down, search out all the HP in the area, come back up, and then pick up the HP before you're going to go down into the next holy mountain. You'll get more value. Remember, it's 50 HP from your current HP. Not how much HP you have, but the maximum HP in total. Forever. I want that chainsaw. The chainsaw also minus 0.17 recharge time. However, the chainsaw only costs 1 mana, while this costs 10. However, this can stab people really well. And you can't legislate for a good stabbing. That's a personal fireball thrower, which is very sketchy. Well, it's not a personal I think that makes the projectile... Yeah, let me check this. I'm pretty damn sure that makes the projectile shoot. The problem is I can't really drop all these dropper bolts anywhere. They could have got... dropper bolts are sexy. I'm going to use the dropper bolts. Fuck it. The fiery... Actually, yeah, fiery dropper bolts. Why not? But considering I saw these dropper bolts have a personal fireball on them, where the projectile will shoot out fireballs. It's hilarious. There is something called a personal fireball throw, where if you hit an enemy with it... What is this? Is this like a little hut in here? That's like a little shop hut. I haven't seen that before. You learn something... Well, you see something new every day. Where's our good ones? Is this good? This is garbage. I just wanted the wand off that. Nah, that's garbage. Total garbage. This is the one I want. But is it worth it? Saying that, I might keep dropper bolts. Make a wand that I know I'm not going to get... Yeah, I'm going to keep this non-shuffle wand. It's going to be a slow shooter. Actually, do I TNT this wand? What I need to do, if I'm going to use my luminous drills and lances, it is a wand I can't get rid of. Because it's too valuable, you know? I'm going to see how fast this fires. This has 0 recharge time. Nah, it just feels like it should be better. It feels like I should be breaking it. I can't wrap with this, can I? Wrapping spells is quite complex. Say you're using a double perk near the end of your no shuffle. Say you're trying to use 2 spells at the end, it will use the chainsaw, and then the double spell will look for another spell, so it's got no option but to wrap around and go back to the start. So you can kind of manipulate the wand that way. It's heavy theory, shall we say. So, anyway, we don't have the most amount of time today, so we'll get into all things. I promise you, my friends, we will. But not now. I've got shit to do. Like, kill everything we see. I'm just gonna drop a bolt, everybody. I'm gonna keep the drop a bolt 1, because, for one, this shit's entertaining. Drop a bolts are awesome. You see? With the personal fire, always cast personal fireball throw. So any projectile that comes off this will have a personal fire... Well, the projectile fireball. The dropper bolt is simply the thing being dropped. The things coming off it, however, that is the always cast that works. So I'll try and give you a proper example in a big drop here. Yeah, that is dangerous. Very dangerous for me to use, but hey-ho. We like to live dangerously when it's safe to do so. So, dropper bolts are quite powerful though, so I'm a big fan. This isn't a bad one, but I'd like to find more. Hello, sir. Against little rats like this, I'm not going to drop a bolt. Hold on, TNT could also come into this, so... Again, TNT is just nice. It's an anti-aircraft. Or anti-ground, depending if you know. Depending where you're shooting. Dropper bolts are useless in this type of situation. You know, if I'm trying to shoot horizontally, dropper bolts just drop. That's all they do, just right to the ground. They're good for... Hey, dropper bolts are alright for digging, actually. You should, you know, pay attention to a good dropper bolt now and again. Anti-aircraft time. Got him. You've gotta love a good anti-aircraft. I think we get rid of our regular bombs. And our regular bomb wand. This could have implications. Anti-aircraft. Yep, anti-aircraft, sir. Yep. Just what the doctor ordered. So, I hope you're beginning to see what I mean about anti-aircraft. There's quite a few different anti-aircraft in the game. The TNT is one of my favourites, along with the party bombs. Oh, dearie me, I made a mistake, everybody. Will you ever forgive me? Now I've got rid of my regular bombs, though. That's a Suta Karpanen, not a Pikatuli Karpanen. Pikatuli Karpanen are the small fireflies. That's literally the translation from Finnish. Suta Karpanen, I assume, is big firefly. It would make sense since they're big. Anti-aircraft, however, on these, I know they're bigger and easier target. That was at a dodgy angle, you know? I mean, don't think badly on the anti-aircraft technology. Oh! You get dropper bolt, sir, and you like it. Nah. Yeah, I'm getting murdered, but he's getting chased by a rock now, so... Hey, who's the real winner? Oh? This... Oh, my tits. Was that his TNT? I'm pretty sure that was his TNT. What is this shotgunner doing? Well, I know what he's not doing. Surviving. And we move on. Get our gold. We don't really need to worry too much about gold. We've got a ton of it already. 1,000 at this point. Ooh, chesticles. TNT is so multi-purpose. It's more multi-purpose than party bombs. We've got the moon. We are going to... I'm going to show you the moon. I'm going to take you all to the moon and back. This is cool. This is a little... Oh, no. I fell. I ran out of levitation. I did not intend to, but it doesn't matter because we're moving on. Moving on anyway. Right. These critical on blood enemies guarantees a crit when you are hitting an enemy with blood on them. Which, if I ended up taking the blood mist, I could make happen. Ooh, speed demon. Right. This will low gravity. I think you know what that means. Not a fan of that. Feels like you're floating in the air for way too long, and you don't get. Sometimes, right? I use gravity to get out of the way of projectiles. Like if you're dropping and you trust. Have you seen the little lantern up there with the gravity moon? The moon can actually hurt enemies. I think it might be able to hurt you, but I haven't confirmed that. Because I haven't exactly run into it myself, you know. Right, low gravity, stronger levitation, your levitation is doubled. Faster movement is always the one we go for. Faster side-to-side movement. It does not make up and down quicker. Only side to side. So, I believe in roguelike games, platforming or top-down, speed is the key to great success. What are we doing? Are we changing up or are we just drop-a-bolting everything? Yeah. I believe in the drop-a-bolt. I shouldn't. I'm surprised they didn't actually react to me. I am shocked and appalled at their lack of interest in me. There's a dude down here. However, mystery drop-a-bolt. This is actually, again, we're very lucky to have only been hit. Actually, I don't even think we've been hit once by our own attack. I think that was a TNT. It looked like we were hit by our own attack, but we weren't. So considering the danger... oh, hello. The danger. Yeah, I want this blown up. I just want that out of the way. These will kill you. These propane canisters. The bubbles hurt. The explosion hurts. All around bad times. Oh, that is a beautiful one. I didn't do anything to this no shuffle. I, however, am going to trust that I can get rid of this wand. My regular shot wand that are shooting people with. I think the TNT, drop-a-bolt, and bubbles. Hey, those bubbles ain't so bad. I could get behind that bubble. I'd need homing with it, but... Right, this is a bit of procedurally generated ice that you'll get to know very well. You see the Hisi down there, just in the dark? They're always there. The Hisi are always under this. I could try and crush them with the ice, but... Dangerous. You're trying, sir? Yeah, I know you're trying. But you didn't try your best. You didn't even hit me. I know your best. I've been killed by you before. Or your kind, at least. The good thing about drop-a-bolts, sometimes they roll off terrain that's not... Like, if it's kind of slanted, sometimes it'll roll. Oh, hello. You see what I mean about more movement just allowing you? That guy would normally hit me. Get some of that in your face. Yeah, there you go. Right, because these guys are levitating, if I hit them, they lose levitation. Oh, Uko! Surprise, Uko! Uko is, you know, a warrior. He is a noble creature. The legendary Thor ripoff. He's actually an ice god. Uko means lightning or thunder or something in Finnish. Oh! Right, I can't remember whether I told you... I did a video prior to this where I died quite early. Or it was a boring video, I stopped recording and then started recording again. It was a good idea. I can't remember if I told you on this video or last video, the one that is not going to be on YouTube, what happened to my controller today. My controller is firing on its own. On the odd occasion, it is essentially a third-party controller. It is... Oh, shh. We could get locks in it. Ah, shit. Can I breathe? Would you allow me to breathe? Right, we need to blow it up. Get up! I don't care if I get hit that. That was worth it. We nearly drowned. Right, I'll tell you why we nearly drowned. And it is a pain in the ass. Sir, you are aircraft. This is anti-aircraft. I'm shocked and appalled. But we'll get on. We'll make it free, you know? But yeah, my controller is on occasion firing itself. Without my input. So it makes the game a bit more spicy. So if you just see me firing for no reason, or no logical reason, that is what is to blame. However, I think it adds more to the already difficult game. For one, I already play on controller, which blows some people's minds. And secondly, I'm playing on a broken controller. Right, I think we switch up, because this is... I want lances. Lances aren't the most powerful all the way through. But they cut through humanoid creatures very well. Like sentries and stuff like that, they're not great for. And they're pretty damn... Well, I say accurate. They're pretty punchy. Whoa, I need that guy dead. Drop-a-ball action? Hey, come on, man. I don't want to be attacked by multiple creatures when I'm dealing with a giant worm. So yeah, oh, I need levitation. Right, if this guy is near me, he will attack me. You know what? He will. Don't do it. Don't do it, my friend. If he's on fire, however, he doesn't go looking for liquid. He can still attack you, and he's dead. Does he have HP? He doesn't have any HP? These guys are thieving bastards. I'm gonna give you, like, 25 HP. Yeah, the giant worms. I should actually go and chug his worm blood. Luckily, the one thing I didn't want happening hasn't happened. He hasn't angered the gods. If he digs too far down into here, he will anger Steve. He will make all people angry. We'll cut him up into little bits. You ever seen the Resident Evil film where he's in that kind of trap room and it cuts him into little bits? Like, literally, like, little chunks of squares. That was awesome. If I was gonna die, you know. If I was gonna die, you know, I'm immortal, really. We're here forever, you know. You're gonna be here a long time. I'm glad you can join me for this little portion of my life. If I was gonna die, I think if I got to choose a way to die, a completely goddamn metal way of dying, I would choose that. If you know what I mean, fair enough. If you don't, well, look it up. I don't know how you'd look it up. Resident Evil movie choppy squarey thingy. And great this. Ah, my tits. Right, we run away. Because that big boy is a bit of a chunky man. There's so many Hisi as well. I'm not sure. Hold on, if I throw a moon up there. Oh, yep. We run away. The moon is following. I want that moon now. If we're gonna run, I want my moon. The moon, if I carry it, you know, is... Does the moon make a sound? Because on stream, when I play this game, I'm listening to music. All the time. As well as chatting away, getting to know people, that kind of thing. Ew. Shield is great, but it's nothing amazing. It's nothing new. It's nothing that's going to help me show off. You know what I mean? I suppose having a protective build, like with speed, a bit of health, a bit of shield. Always cast. There we are. Right, what's my fastest firing wand? Do I want to ruin the wand I've got straight away? This is a risk. If I put the always cast on this... This is my basic starting wand. I could put the chainsaw into... If I get a good always cast, what always cast will do, it will put a random... A completely random spell on my wand. On the wand I have out. Never hold a flask while doing this. I could put it on the good wand. Or I could put it on the bad wand. We can at least make something of this wand, though, you know? We could actually do something really nice with this. Like, we could also party bomb on that one. We could do it on the yes wand. What's this one? It's only 5. Whatever this is, I could get it firing pretty fast. Interesting one, but I don't know. I do have, however... Ah, screw it. Why does it always give me modifiers? It's essentially a dead kind of... A dead projectile modifier. It speeds up my shots. I suppose luminous lances. Lances would be good for it. It's going to shoot 2 of them anyway. It's what I had on before. It's because it'd be sped up, you know? And make them more accurate and more kind of, you know, easy for me to target. I'm going to chainsaw. And maybe a luminous drill. Might run out of mana here, but... Hold on. That's alright. We're going to lance away. That's what we're going to do. Chainsaw's well better. So it's firing really inconsistently because it's a shuffle wand. It's trying to pick on, you know, each of the targets at whatever point it can. because it's so random. How inaccurate will this be? Not too bad. Not too bad. What's this taking on off? No, we leave it off. That's fine. Firecracker. Now we drop a bolt. Again, my drop a bolts. You see this guy's just wanting some. He wanted some, he got the whole damn thing. Hello. Still no explosion immunity, so we are running a little wild with this. No, my controller's firing again by itself. Hey, again, it just makes the spice, you know? Sir, would you like to get dropper bolted? Lance time. So you see the faster firing lance allows me to kind of snipe people almost at distance, where the other lance kind of drooped onto the enemy. You see, I can just bip. Or do that, you know, blow up everything we see. I want to go over and... If I could run onto them and drop a bolt them, it would be an easy kill, but I'm going to go for the old... TNT! Oh, party bomb's useless, but... Whoa! Did not expect there to be a propane tank there. But there was. Oh, I want that wand. You see what I mean about the fast... I did say this would be redundant, but it's actually not so bad, is it? More lancers. I don't need more I keep on calling these lancers the drills. The luminous drills I do not need more of. The lancers, I could do a more of, to be honest. It's not a great wand. Hey, it's good mana recharge speed, but all my wands are doing something at the moment, so it's hard to drop. The 3.85 recharge time. No. I'd need to spend a lot modding that. And I'm not even sure I'd get the money or resources to mod it. So again, the rate of fire of these lancers are just a little bit... Run away! We blew up the propane tank. For the greater good. For one, enemies won't be able to charge at me because they're being weakened by the bubbles. Because they can't hold still. They have to kind of float through the air, you know what I mean? Can't even hold station. Yeah, the bubbles from the propane tank are like 1 HP damage per little bubble. But say you blow up... Say you have explosion immunity. Say you have explosion immunity. And you explode right next to it. Then the bubbles will, because they're so concentrated, will actually do quite a bit of damage. But, on their own, you see, that actually didn't do any damage to me. That did 1 HP. But it's not very much. So you see if you can change even the velocity of your magic, how it changes the impact of how you present your shot. It's beautiful, I love it. Feels so powerful. Because these penetrate really well and they launch, they just... More explosives? There you are. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. Medicum, sorry. But no friends today, unfortunately. We are packing alone. That's a bomb. That's a TNT. Just to finish it off there. Hey, you can cut right... Oh, we're at the bottom already. Nice. This means we just go for resources. We go for wands, we go for resources, all that good stuff. Very nice. That is a big wand. That's what she said. Again, in a game like this, sometimes, in any game, you get a lot of innuendo, and it's always very hard. You have to control yourself to not be like a 12-year-old child. I'm not using my digging wand. Plus, this has plenty of good stuff on that I might be able to use later. You never know, you know? Sometimes you just want to take resources just in case. Yeah, I just want to get through this powder. This powdered sugar. It's really cocaine. The Hisi are such bastards because they are hoarding all their cocaine. You know, they're like the cartel. Why do you think the cartel are so violent? Why do you think the Hisi are so violent? It's all connected, my friends. Just for reference, just in case you don't know, say you don't even play the game. These dudes, these demonoid creatures, they're essentially... Hisi means demon, and they are called Hisi. This is the Hisi base. This is their center of operations, and all the cocaine is stored here. Bomb! That was my bomb, just to let you know. Anytime I launch a bomb out my wand, I'll go bomb, you know, just to make sure you know. Any explosion that you see is mine. You know? I think that's important. Medic can live. He won't heal me unless I do, you know, good work for him. I would need to find another medic. Oh, right. Did I... No, don't kill the medic! You're idiots! Right, you're fine. Did I show you how these guys can give each other back rubs? Heal each other, man. There you go, they're giving me a back rub in the middle now. Get two of them. Get in the middle. I have such a bad memory. So if I did show you the good back rubs yesterday, well then. It never gets old seeing it again. And then they're going to follow me around. And they will die. They're so clumsy, / the enemy wants them dead so much for betraying them, you know. They're just going to die. And they always die. It's their fate in life. Unfortunately. But there are no there doesn't seem to be many resources. There's no there was no real point healing there apart from it felt good getting the back rubs with their back rub gun. So you can see I'm interacting with the enemy even when they can't see me because I get to shoot through powder, they don't. I can shoot through metal, but it takes time, you know? Medics follow me. Oh, dear me. Medic, you see, medic is down. He's burning alive in the oil. Do I put him out of his misery? There you go, man. You will burn no longer. I will protect you, even if it means killing you. So again, the rate of fire of these lances is coming out really, really just indifferent, I suppose. La 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 la. Medic! Who's aiming at me? Why? Oh, I shot myself with my own lance. Right, if I shoot that little... This is technically a door. When you get close, it opens. You know, if I shoot it, it'll bounce. It's a, you know, a shield door. If I shoot, one of my lances will get reflected. Ooh. Oh, why is that a ah, right. I get you. Fire in the hole. Yeah, you probably end up realizing why I started to build this one specifically back up to where it was. Very handy to have that kind of penetration. And just killing power in general. Thank you, give me the wand. Or at least let's check it. It's alright. Not amazing. Nothing to write home about though. Medic, I'm sorry my friend. Again, it's not my intent to give you a bad time. To give you a hard time even. Where is the shop on the right hand side or the left hand side? I've heard people saying there is only a shop on the right hand side. No. We have seen many times there is a mini shop on the right hand side, and I hope the game will allow me to prove that to you today. Just for whatever reason, I've just heard it a lot, so I just want to, you know, check. No need to check, but hey ho. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And that means go to the shop and buy things with your hard-earned money. Otherwise, what's the point of all this money? Did I just shoot my... No, that's fine. I thought I shot my only kind of foothold in the area. Yeah, the quickness that they can actually melee attack you is sickening. Oh, actually, that is awesome. Because we put the effort in to come here. The fact we get HP out of this, we should do. Ooh. Fire! He's got a wand up there. What is this? What is that? That toaster radio? Well, that echoed and reverberated for the ages, didn't it? Can I actually get in there? I will be able to, actually, because I've got luminous drills and lances. Two things that can cut through eventually. And it is worth it. Believe, trust. If you want me to survive, if you want me to, you know, take the time to win. Well, at least to have a good chance of winning. We need HP. I'm being followed, and I want that wand. So it might take time to cut and dig away, but this is what you'll be doing in your own runs, if you were playing the game. Or you should be doing, because digging is such a vital part of the game. It's ridiculous in how important it is. It's too important. Yeah, I think our explosives have now crossed the line. We ran away with our new wand. The TNT and the party bombs have lost their usefulness. And we run. We run back to the portal, jump in, have an Olympic dive into... An Olympic dive by jumping and missing the portal. Oh, we take that. We take that, we take that. So there are three things I just got. Increased mana. Immediately adds 30 mana to the wand. Which you can kind of cheat out of more mana if you're very careful. Critical plus. Gives projectiles a 15% chance for a critical hit. Was it just a luminous drill as well? Nice. Ooh, all seeing eye. I do like to be able to see everything. So I will. But what are we doing? Where are we going? How are we seeing it? Oh dear. The problem is, these guys don't like dropper bolts. Not too much. At least, right. These guys usually just dig through rock. That guy was very courteous to come all the way up here. Just for me, you know? I think we make a rocket wand. We need to take this Giga Death Cross. It is what its name implies. Death. We take everything we just don't want off the wand. Take the spirits. Put a drill. Yeah, put a drill on the rockety crit wand. The rockety crit wand. This'll work. I don't mind having blood on this wand. Yep, we're good. We got the lances still. He's throwing mines at me, the son of a bitch. Oh, he's dead. I chopped him in half. Yay! So if we find anything better, which we kind of do, but we kind of don't at the same time. I mean, healing in this wand is good. Alright. In fact, yeah, I just give up the old diggy diggy wand. Ooh, I do that though? Yes, I do. Oh dear me, what's happening there? Why is this so inaccurate? Doesn't matter. We didn't die. We didn't hit ourselves. That's a TNT wand? Do I give it all up for TNT? I could. Oh yeah, it's got 35 mana. It's got 35 deg on that one, meaning it's inaccurate by 35 degrees of spread. Which means I've just spent a load of money putting the crit and luminous drill on that wand for nothing. But hey, this fires 5 TNT at once. Party! On the anti-aircraft. Hey, there's always anti-aircraft needing to die, you know? So yesterday, I just drilled all the way through this run. So you see what I mean? Just, it might take a while to recharge, but there's a lot of worth in 5 TNT. Ow! It booped me with its shit. Would you like to get dropper bolted? Oh, there's spiders. There's bad people about the place. I am causing all of this devastation myself. Whoa! Kind of calm yourself here, lady. Eggs! Oh, eggs! We've got the eggs. TNT, we hardly knew you. We need the support of the eggs. Friends, go! My friends are getting in combat straight away, you know, offering moral support from up high. One doggo has actually got involved in it. Two doggo got involved in the combat. They are zombies, actually. When I was looking at the picture of them in the wiki yesterday, they called zombies, and I was like, what? They're not zombies, they're doggos. More. The army of friends will continue to help and supply me with good times until, you know, we no longer need them. The lag in this area is always real. The game just slows down. It's like bullet time, you know? It's thinking time, really. Let me get my dropper bolts out. We need to drop some bolts on some fools somewhere. So my buddies are defending my old wand, you see? If we ever need that old wand, hey, it's mine, innit? Well, that was smart. I want that money. I don't... Ah, it's gone. Well, I just healed the enemy. Ow. Way to screw myself up. The good thing about these kind of lances, though, they make a hole so small, it's very unlikely the enemy is going to be able to actually get through there. So you can kind of make and shoot through holes the enemy has no chance of getting through, shooting through, or otherwise engaging you in combat. And you can laugh your ass off. So, it's very good I got the all-seeing eye, which removes all of the shroud. We have a good time when we're not blinded by half the map, you know. Being... I say half the map being covered, nearly all the map being covered. Apart from my general vicinity. So this wasn't so bad. We'll get the HP. What the fuck? I hate these vines. I hate everything. That... Could anybody in the world see that, you know? Anybody... Did anybody see that before it actually, you know... Can I stop being poisoned? I'd appreciate it. We leave. We're at 69 HP. That is a sign, my friends. It's a sign if I've ever seen one. So luckily, the gods were not angered. The gods were fine with all this. They looked favorably upon us. Hold on. Who's firing at what now? I'm hearing shots. Shots, 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 shots. Not the good shots. Right, lava to blood. That's just going to take up HP. Fire eggs? Nah, we split them. It's going to shoot 10 eggs at once? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, triggered drop a bolt. That could actually work. We'll do it. See how it impacts the one. In fact... Well, that works, I suppose. Oh, if we put the mana on the eggs, we're going to have buddies again. It's not unlimited buddies. Yet. And we're going to have just regular rockets on a wand that can actually aim. And you will have to pray for me now. Ooh. That is a good wand. That's really good. That could actually... Ooh, do I dare to begin to win this dream, to think, is that a good idea? Because these triggered bolts that I'm about to buy, if I'm buying them, are not re-rolling. Because I could be boring and just get the HP for survival. And get to the end and lift that trophy and be like, yeah, 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 you know? Or I could dare to dream to pop everything in the face. You know, I'm popping everything anyway, but with a green explosive. On a good wand. That is on a beautiful, beautiful wand. It would be a shame. In fact, I've got friends. We'll extend on our friendship by... homing friends? Oh no. I wish I could have done both, because homing and this wand. Homing and these bolts are fantastic. However, homing now No, we just get... What we do, we get explosion immunity, dunk ourselves in water. Something's down there, I can hear it jumping about. We dunk ourselves in water again. And we just get in and blow everything up. Keep on the pressure, you know, just getting up to them. Explode them. You see, he doesn't know what to do now. This guy is a menace, by the way. I don't actually need to kill him, I could just do this. Oh, he's coming. Oh, you see what happens when I go against my own instincts and start talking? I think he's stuck there. In fact, I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck there. Oh, the problem is that's projectile damage. Really, a lot of projectile damage. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. That's all fire. I am not fire immune, unfortunately. Is that a wand? Oh, it is a fan wand. There's some bad people there, though. Not really bad people. We're gonna trust in the friendship again. The army are freezing, boys, and Pikachu Carpenter are coming in strong. Protect me. Hey, they're creating lava. I thought about this overnight and why they're so good. They're creating lava. The Pikachu Carpenter, they create lava, which then drops down on the enemies. I'm gonna drop past this dude and get him while he's under. Try and help out my brothers in combat here. We need to kill this dude. He could freeze and kill me. Pikachu Carpenter down. Nice. So he killed the tentacle man who could one-shot me. No. Why is it always the bad people doing the bad things? Like you saw Robocop just drop down there? It's always fucking Robocop, innit? That ruins your day here. No, I didn't want to do that. That's a terrible one. Yeah, Robocop, you're a bad man. No one should follow you. Can I get back up? I want to check that one. I might get shot now, though. Nah, we're fine. Ooh. Ah, the problem is we got to drop a wand. But there's some good stuff on that, especially for later. I'm just going to drop a load of rockets down. Why is that bending? Is it... Oh, hello. Woo. That acid boy. I'm glad I spotted him in time. What happened there? Yeah, these guys are seriously hard to actually hit with anything. Luckily, I am not actually incompetent, apparently, so we can hit it. But they're everywhere. Might drop a bolt them, see if the fire will get them. Hey, this works out pretty well. Hey. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Where did you come from? Nobody wants your shit. So we got one rocket left. We missed. We take the wand, we ditch it, we run away. Ah! Eggos! I call upon you, egg people, to save my life. Distraction eggs, go! I have only really started utilizing the distraction egg technology to great effect. You know, say you need some people to change his mind about which way to go, which didn't. Shoot him. I can just bob and weave this dude, though, you know, go around. He's not even bothered. These dudes, however, when they go now. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm gonna need to drop down like a hero. I've gone the wrong way. Although, this might be the right way. It might be the hero way. It might be the actual way. Come at me. Come at me. Try and launch at me. Oh! No, I've gone the wrong way. No, get me out. Go. Right, one of the best moves you can do is use... Ah, shit, where is this? There is nowhere to go. Just go, go, go. What the fuck is this? This is insane. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere... Apart from down. That isn't down. Alright, we're fine, actually. We've kind of come across a place that didn't have any enemies. So we might be being followed. But this is just one enemy that I can deal with quite nicely. Kind of. Who's here? Let me finish this guy off. Well, I say finish off. Yeah, he's fine. Again, all the these little dudes, the melee dudes, They literally impact your, like, movement. Your movement is impacted when you actually, they hit you. They will knock you to the side. It's a real problem. I'm gonna have to drop. Oh! Drop! Drop well! Run! We've got to run! Jump! Into the hole. And that's how an escape artist works. By, you know, giving yourself the maximum possibility of getting into the hole. Because RoboCop, I knew there was likely someone down there who could do me damage. Was it likely they're going to kill me, though, if I, with my extra movement and all that? Right, we have no money. Right, oh, I have talked about invisibility before. Maybe I can tell you a little bit about it, but we need to kind of get rid of some water first. Cook me slightly. I need to get rid of my water, so this is why I'm doing this. It's not easy to get rid of liquids on your cape, so we're invisible now. You are only invisible if you don't have liquids on your cape that you can see in the top right-hand corner. This, again, liquid here as well. So I'm invisible. So we are now essentially playing Metal Gear Solid. We have tentacles. We have good tentacle technology for the boss fight. We just need to get in. Right, there is one enemy in here that can see me. It is the very ethereal bug. The one that follows you around. He didn't actually see me. He was firing at other things. Right, I chopped that, and now I'm not invisible anymore. Now I become invisible now. Right. The theory about using invisibility practically... There's two methods. Use invisibility to get to a position where you can kill enemies and then move forward. Or you go balls to the wall, which is what I often do, and just keep on going. However, you might get to a situation like this where you need to do something that is rapid. However... Oh! There is another way, a third way, that I have completely fucked up on. Stop trying to kill the scorpions. I want my tablet. Thank you. Oh, no, he threw up on me. That is bad. However, there's no... I didn't want to throw water over myself because I knew there's probably very little liquid on me. Can he see me? Is he... Yeah, is he just sick whenever he smells me or something? I'm sure... Unless he just throws up anyway. But they're in combat now. Right. You can throw a tablet without being visible. So, utilize that very well because you can do a lot of damage with your tablet. Remember that, you know? So they can smell me. They know somebody's up here. However... They're not aware that I can throw a The problem is, if I throw a tablet at them, they'll know someone's there and they will retaliate. They'll at least try and shoot, you know? Well, he won't. He's dead. And I can pick up my stuff as well, so... Hey, it's good times had by all, you know? So when I have revealed myself, I will put myself in a position that I can get back to invisibility again. But be ready to attack, you know? You see, he will try and attack. He doesn't know where I am. He's just speculating where to attack. He doesn't really know. I could fire a lot of distraction eggs. Let them deal with each other. Yeah, screw it. Get them involved. Let them do a bit of work. Friends forever. You know, since we had unlimited friends yesterday... Hey, Matt. What's he doing? Can he freeze me from there? I think he could, but he doesn't want to. Mainly because I'm invisible. Whoa! That was a bit close. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do you remember when I said my wand and my controller was firing on its own? That's what I meant. It just fired those eggs on its own. Ah, Pikachu Karpanen. Thank you for the honor of your battle. And warrior spirit. Stop firing on your own again. God damn. Oh, my tits. We run. Oh, no, we don't. We've got the boys ready in action. This is tricky because I don't know... Oh, I'm invisible. Was invisible. I just stay where I am. I'm invisible again, so... I've been hit again. But... Are they actually Oh! That little buddy, he took a shot for me. If he didn't intercept the shot, he would have keep on hitting me again and again and again. I need to get out of it. I just need to exfiltrate myself from the situation. See you later. This guy's a big gravity well. What happens if I give him a moon? Does he suck the moon in? Appears not. Like gravity on gravity well. So what happens normally when you are invisible? What will happen that normally goes wrong is that because you haven't cleared up an area, you get... something will go wrong, and then you will become visible, and because you haven't killed anybody, you will be surrounded. But if you're an expert, or at least you can have a good time evading everybody, hey, you can do well at it, you know? So, can we kill in any beautiful and entertaining ways? We do have a shuffle wand. A non-shuffle, sorry. Yeah, we could actually just chuck this off. Oh, these are actually... these purple shots. We don't have them... we didn't take homing. Oh, we now get melee immunity, which we don't need anymore. Great. We'll take it because reasons. It's not going to be advisable that I lance the boss fight. Because the new boss fight, you know, summons stuff. In all likelihood, Tentacle might be out as well, because Tentacle will rebound onto me. I just stack up the old... Right, here's the problem. Because I play on controller, so if I want to properly drop stuff from my wands, I have to bring my mouse and keyboard up, which I've done now. Doesn't take too long, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass to change. Because I want to do very specific things with this wand. Saying that, I think the boss might suck these in. We're going to have a little bit of a, you know... Summon egg, Path of the Dark Flame. That's a little bit sketchy because the Path of the Dark Flame might destroy the eggs and might hurt the enemies in the eggs, causing them to retaliate against me. We've got a relatively easy kill regardless. There's not much to worry about. Let's do it. The old tentacle is the most popular way of killing the boss these days. It's the most kind of... it's one you can set up beforehand. Yeah, check this out. So even when it's got a shield on, still doing damage. Simple. Effective. Drop them bolts. And the dead body is getting abused by tentacles even after it's dead. I'm abusing this dead body with my own dropper bolts. I mean, fabulous. Oh, I had melee immunity, so I never, you know, it was never a problem. So, once again, that's a GG. We pick up that golden statue. We get some good people in the work with me, you know. As of now, is becoming tradition. We're all joined together in harmony. We all love. We all care. We all want the... there's no eggs, right? Yeah, we're fine. Before they start attacking each other. Are you ready, brothers and sisters, to transcend? We transcended! Yay! I don't know what we transcended into. Gold, maybe? Or we were tricked into starting a big machine by some unknown force that we were doing deeds for that we will never know the master plans towards. But I've been Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you like the content, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and do all that, you know, the condescending stuff I normally tell you to do that really helps support the channel and, you know, helps us grow, and I want to make content for you all. And that kind of thing really, you know, boosts me on and kicks ass. And, you know, it's one of those things. I saw the support for yesterday's video, and I was like, holy shit, I need to do another Noita video. Your people deserve it for, you know, watching the content in the first place. Again, it's kind of like a reciprocal kind of circle of joy, I suppose. Where you like the content, and I like you liking it, so I make more content that you like, and I like, and, you know, it's a big circle going down a hill that keeps on speeding along. But, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together, because I've barely ever mentioned that. Yeah. We stream every day, Noita, other games sometimes. Come and say hi, come and enjoy the music, come and enjoy the good conversation and good times. However, until next time, my friends, you take it easy, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you in the next episode. See you later, guys.